Speaking of, I don't know how the world put this. I think, honestly, this was all meant to be today. Because our next guest is with us. And he is just an interesting individual. We had him on before. He is he is patiently trying to get everything put together there. I don't know what the heck is going on his end.
Oh, I can only guess.
But we have got Samantha joining us today. Any given Sunday, that's why Samantha's with us. We have in studio the man, the myth, the legend. Forget about what you've heard. DJ, you know who in the building. And professional wrestlers, Killer Karl and the Mangler. And we have with us on the old Skype, the old Skype-a-rooney.
Who does that anymore?
Your friend and mine, Mr. Mikey Gordon. How are you, sir?
Hey, what's happening, everybody?
So,
out there.
Hey, what's up, brother? How are you, man?
Welcome.
Oh, yeah. The Macho Madness coming on a Sunday.
You didn't do it right. Oh, yeah.
You stepped our old game up over here.
You sounded like you snapped a Slim Jim, not snapped into one, brother.
I can snap into a Slim Jim or any one of you pencil neck geeks out there.
All right, listen, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So Mikey, for the folks that haven't seen you or heard you on the Sunday show before, give us a little bit of information, because I know that once you start talking, the Mangler and Killer Karl are going to dominate the conversation, and me and DJ, you know who, will not get a word in edgewise. So go ahead,
to
Mikey.
the back.
How graphic can I be on here?
You can be as graphic as you
Be
want
as
to be.
graphic
baby.
as a 6-inch tool in a sex shop.
Hey, it's any given Sunday.
That's right.
Wait,
Samantha said it
whoa.
best.
They don't sell beer here, but the porn shop's open. So go ahead, brother.
Go ahead,
Good
brother.
ass bitch, motherfucker. What's up?
Oh, that's too much, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Listen, I just got out of church before I came here.
So,
Which explains the hair.
Ice Cube told me to. I was a scared motherfucker last night.
hey, man, I'm ready to clown. Let's get down, man.
We gotta see. We gotta
Well, we changed from that to ICP? What the fuck?
give y'all a visual.
You got any Fago?
Down with the clown. Those are some of my favorite matches.
I don't need an orange
at
bath,
ICP.
man.
Yeah, we're here to promote a pro wrestling movie, The Legend of Dirty Ron. It's a full-length, 80-minute stoner comedy where we book 20 current and former professional wrestlers, all the way from newest WWE Hall of Famer Rob Van Dam down to Victoria, former WWE
He is the
champion,
newest, yes.
to Effie, Katie Forbes, Mecha Wolf.
Oh, Katie Forbes.
She does not
So
like
Rob
me
Van
at
Dam and all of
all.
his girlfriends.
Yeah,
And they,
can't hate on that.
well, no, but I definitely cannot. But I'll tell you what, Rob Van Dam is one lucky motherfucker.
He's the whole fucking show.
Yeah, he's taking the whole fucking show. That's what he's doing. And, oh, yeah, he's got the weed too, man. Oh, man.
I think Mikey's got some weed there in his.
Listen, we're in Kansas. We're going to be the last state to legalize it. So where you live, I'm coming over to say hello.
Well, I can virtually give you guys a blunt right here.
Don't tease me, brother. Don't tease
tease
me.
me, brother.
You already pretended to be the macho man. I don't need you to pretend to give me weed.
So
It's like the virtual energy. I can't get high off of that.
So Mikey, fill the Mangler and Killer Karl in on your gimmick. You have a very entertaining wrestling gimmick.
Oh, you really are a wrestler?
Yeah, he's a wrestler.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man. Look at me.
I can't see you, brother. I'm sitting here. I'm coming over.
He's got the fanny pack on. He's
Got his fanny.
You're a real wrestler. I don't care who
Absolutely.
you are.
You gotta see this.
I came straight out of the trap. My mother.
He's got the fanny. Now we need to know.
Hold on. Mangler's coming to get a good look at you.
Give me a phone thing. What's up, bro?
man.
Hey, do you see me? Where am I at?
You're right there.
He looks like fucking Pauly Shore.
Look, I've got.
Man, hey, fuck you on that bullshit.
Oh, listen.
Lord, wow.
We're losing.
What are you gonna call me?
The headphones.
But if we riled his ass, look, he's like,
Listen.
what?
Listen. You saw the
Oh my God.
you saw the nasty boy, and you thought you were New Jack. I think you were ready to fight, brother. Because let me tell you something.
Shame.
I can't tell you something because I can't hear what you're
I want to be
saying.
hanging out with you guys.
Dude, it's fucking Encino
So he's not Encino Man. He is not Encino Man, everybody.
I might be.
He looks like he just crawled out of the ground.
Man. This is wrestling fucking. He's squeezing the juice.
Oh my God! You look like you just came out of that David Arquette movie, except you were the guy in the van.
Oh, God.
You guys need better joke writers over
The
there.
Mangler is on fire.
Tell you something, brother. Oh wait, I was in the David Arquette movie. I was the guy who beat him up.
Where are we wrestling at?
I wish I could see what you buffet eating motherfuckers look like over there. I don't know what you guys. I can tell.
I know he's being silent because that's his promo.
There you go. How many
Okay.
stains, how many different barbecue stains you got on your shirt? You fucking assholes. No,
So Mikey, you guys have been doing. Listen to this. You've been doing parking lot professional wrestling out there in California during the
I
pandemic.
thought that was only in Mexico.
No,
no, we were the first ones to do it.
No, we did a parking lot drive-up show here, right here in Hutch at the fairgrounds.
Oh, I bet that went over real fucking well.
that went well.
Yeah, 500 cars all day that happen to be driving down the same road.
It is the fair drive. It's
Oh, come on. Okay, listen, let's talk to Encino Man. I'm talking.
Okay. So,
Brother,
dude,
I'm setting us up for a big feud.
setting up for a big feud. Okay, so tell us your wrestling gimmick. I want the Mangler and Killer Karl to hear what your wrestling gimmick is.
So my wrestling gimmick is basically the plot of the film. Dirty Ron is the son of fast food mogul Ronald McDonald, and I'm a playboy dipshit who ends up doing drugs and having sex at work. And my manager wants to fire me, right? So finally, my manager gets the approval from my dad, the owner of the company, to fire me, and I'm left out on my ass, right? I'm
And you
cut
became
off,
a
no more
professional
money.
wrestler?
What's that?
And then you became a professional wrestler?
So,
Oh, no,
well,
this
the
you're telling me
story
the
was
backstory
I beat
to
shit
the
out of my
wrestling
manager,
gimmick.
And then a guy living in the dumpster, played by Rob Van Dam, he sees me and he's like, "Hey kid, I can make you a wrestler." So he trains me how to be a wrestler. I end up getting myself into a big match because some promoters like, "Oh, the Burger Kid's son, the Burger Guy's son is wrestling, so let's put him in a match to make him look like an idiot." So that's the plot is basically like Half Baked meets Rocky.
Well, you do realize David Arquette already made one of those movies?
Yeah, it's not a stoner comedy, and David Arquette, I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see him in this film too.
Oh, brother. Ask him about me, the guy with the hair from the Detroit bar.
The guy with the hair, I'm sure he's totally.
No, he'll know. You tell him the guy with the hair, and if he doesn't remember that, ask him when he tugged on my beard.
I heard he's a beard tugger.
Well, he was
I
that
reached-
night because he was trying to help himself from falling to the floor after I pinged him off the bar a couple times. But you can watch all that. You can watch. No, it didn't make it to the movie. Neither did the cameras. But you can watch all of that and some more on the new documentary. It's a great documentary. David Arquette's a great guy. But you can watch all
I
of
was
that
actually
on.
credited in that film. My scene got cut.
Well, of course. No, I'm kidding, brother. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Man, did I just come on here to get roasted?
No.
No.
I'm just messing with you, man. No,
Mangler does this to everybody.
David Arquette and I are good. David Arquette. No, I'm just joking with you because I know David's in the movie and David's a good friend of mine. Him and his whole crew were there at the Detroit bar. I wrestle for the Legends of Wrestling. Brian Knobs owns the company. And
Shit! Oh, right on.
yeah, so now you know what I'm talking about, brother.
Okay, all right. I thought you were
Ask
just
David
fucking
Arquette
around.
now. Say the guy with the hair and the beard. He'll say he was no fucking joke.
Okay.
I'm just joking with you, brother.
Oh man, no.
No, we had a good time, and I've seen him the year after that. And, he wrestled Ken Anderson out there for the main event, and it was a hell of a show, brother.
You got to respect a guy like David Arquette. Has no had no reason to come back. He came back for the love of the game. Ultimately, that's what I'm finding too. The more like we opened up a little wrestling school, a little venue down here in Ocean Beach. It's called the Fuck House Fist Underground Compound, and we run live shows here every Saturday. We're about to launch an app too, the Fist Combat app. You can watch it on your phone.
Yeah, how many people you draw at that venue?
Is it on now?
Well, we sell out because we have a very low limited capacity.
Yeah, is it
Well,
just drive up and watch from your car?
So we quit doing those. We're actually doing shows inside now. I don't know how legal it is, but
I used to love bumping on
shit.
cars when they put them around me, man.
You just slam somebody on a car.
Oh, dude, I like taking the bump through the windshield.
Take the bump through the windshield.
As crazy as a wrestling show is for doing that, David Arquette has a movie premiere doing that. No, I'm not. That was not a joke. They actually did the movie premiere at a drive-in movie theater.
Really?
Yeah. So, man, wrestling out in front of that kind of thing isn't a strange thing nowadays. But this coronavirus has done all kinds of weird
It's
things.
hard as hell to interact with the fans while they're in a car, though.
That too.
Until you
That
slam
too.
somebody through their windshield.
You can't go out there and go, oh, you guys suck. They're not gonna be able to.
Well, you can't.
Oh, your car's weak.
Yeah.
They honk their horns.
They honk their horns.
They honk their horns.
Yeah, man, it's tight.
Hey, I've heard some great things about it. I really have. I've heard some great things about it. There's a lot of
It's
interaction.
still a way to get to go do what we do, man. Either way.
And the plus is you can fuck somebody's car up and not even have to worry about it.
Make them sign.
That's not true at all.
Well,
That's not true at all.
That's obviously happening.
that's what I
No,
did.
you know
I
what's
think
made
I was
for
just in
that?
a
The
parking lot,
promoter.
though.
The promoter. I've been on the wrong end of that before.
I've been on the wrong end of that before.
On the windshield side?
No, on the promoter that had
Oh.
to pay for some dipshit ass wrestler that fucking wrecked somebody's car.
Right.
Yeah. You got to
I
use the
had somebody
gimmick
go
cars,
through a
man.
wall once, and I bled over some building. We had a show at this like a fucking Masonic temple, and I bled so much that they kept my $500 deposit and they kicked us out.
It kept your deposit.
I've ruined
kicked
some
you
venues.
out.
So brother, how long have you wrestled, man? Like how long have you been passionate about this? When did your dream start? When did you actually start doing it?
My mom was a professional wrestler in the late 70s, wrestled about 100 matches in the independent St. Louis circuit in the late 70s.
It's our neck of the woods.
St. Louis, which part?
What do you mean? It's small as fuck.
DC,
So she worked like the independent shows, like the sold shows, like the college, like the college shows, that sort of thing. I started wrestling in April of the year 2000. I was in a class with Matt Seidel, Delirious, Daisy Hayes, Mischief, all those people. We all started in the same class, and like out of the 12 of us that all started together in the year 2000, like 8 of us are still wrestling.
Who was your trainer?
So I've been off and on. I wrestled on Monday Night Raw one time. Fucking,
Oh, yeah,
I've been doing it off and I've had over 1,000 matches in over 20 years.
So who trains you?
So a lot of us train ourselves, but we all went to this school, Gateway Championship Wrestling out of St. Louis. Big Bad Ben, I guess, he ran the promotion, but there wasn't really anybody that was teaching us a lot. He just kind of let us little 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old kids jump around this wrestling ring. So we all thought we were professionals because he's bringing in some former ECW guys, and we thought we were the coolest shit ever. So, like a lot of us learned on the road, like we learned through osmosis. We learned by wrestling in other towns, getting out of St. Louis because, when we were there, when we started, everybody was kind of like, like, oh, okay, like we don't really know what we're doing. We're all just kind of copying what we see on TV. And as long as we pay Big Bad Ben our $125 a month, he didn't give a shit what we did.
Where's he at now?
He
Is
was
still in
getting
St. Louis?
$125 a month from 12 of you to go train yourself. That's a pretty good gimmick.
I mean, yeah, and then he got us to do all that free labor, setting up the shows, breaking it down. He didn't
Oh,
have to
no,
pay
that's-
nobody. We're
that's-
all
Was he booking you to
dumb
wrestle
17-year-old
also and
kids.
not paying you?
Was that?
Was he booking you guys to do the show and not paying you?
Yeah. Well, we were 17 years old. We got to bounce around in the ring and like live our dreams out, so we didn't give a shit.
You guys were in St. Louis.
We were dumb. We were dumb as shit.
Well, you should have went to Harley Race. He's not too far off of
Right.
there, and you would probably
Should have went to Harley.
Instead of
Dude, the
hanging out.
commission in over there is
You
horrible.
would have been on the
we
WWE
all-
by now. That was Trevor Murdoch's here, brother.
He was on Raw. He was a job guy, but he was on Raw.
Well, yeah, but Trevor looks like Trevor. And Trevor still had a career.
Wasn't he an NWA TV champion or something?
No,
fairly recently?
that still came from Harley's school. Him and
But
Lance Cade and a bunch of
something.
them came over there.
We are joined by the great DJ Dan from 107.5 FM in the United Kingdom.
Big up to
Leicester.
DJ Dan.
Big ups
What's
to
up,
DJ
guys?
Dan.
DJ Dan and I are gonna have a big match next week. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in the back alley.
Okay.
2 garbage cans and no referee.
Hey, if you can get a flight out here, well done. Yeah.
No, hey,
Right, I don't think they
I'm
take
talking
it.
Hutchins in Kansas, man.
Oh, you're gonna fly him to Hutch?
No, he's gonna fly himself to Hutch.
He's gonna fly himself.
This
to
is how
Hutch.
independent wrestling works out here. You've got to fly yourself. We'll pay you $25 and a hot dog. And now that's what the most of them make. I wrestle for the Legends of Wrestling, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah, make it look.
They've got to pay for my fucking hair gel.
And he needs a lot.
He needs a lot.
Karl got mad because I wouldn't get in the car fast enough. I had to respray it 6 or 7 times.
I said he was on woman time. That's it.
Mangler is about his business
Bro,
when it comes to that, getting his hair right. It's a part of his brand.
That's right.
I
It's
go out
part
in the
of
rain the other
brand.
night. This shit holds it. I was playing scoop cup and dipping it out the window. Oh well, that's Jiggy's equipment.
Yes.
No, so listen, brother. So what would it take for you to come out to Kansas and wrestle with us on a show?
Yeah, Mikey.
I run Midwest Entertainment Wrestling. We haven't done anything for a while because I won't wrestle in front of 25 people. And around here, the coronavirus has it. No, around here. Let me finish. Around here, everything has the coronavirus. It's got everything shut down.
Yes.
So I won't promote anything unless we can have a crowd. But once we can get these crowds back, if the life ever goes back to normal, what would it take to get you out here to do a show with us? Or what would it take to get me out there to do a show with you guys?
All the way in Europe.
I think he's talking to Mikey.
Mikey.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Mikey.
I don't know, either one of you. Where do you want to take me?
Well, Dan doesn't book wrestling.
He's a
in the
DJ.
He's a DJ.
no,
in the
no,
United
no.
Mikey
Kingdom,
is
big
the
up.
wrestler.
I want to do. Let's go wrestle.
I'm
Let's go
very
wrestle.
confused.
Yes,
I'll bring a
we're
DJ
all
with
very
me.
confused.
I'll bring a DJ with me. If we need to. All of a sudden,
We
all of
gotta
a
get
sudden,
him
I
back
knew
on
that
the
somebody.
relationship couch where the
We
big
will.
ones belong.
All of a sudden, I knew somebody was speaking
Christy?
in an English accent. I didn't know where we were going.
Yeah, I'll take it across the pond. though. I will be the.
He's my manager now. Now the DJ's got to go with me.
Okay, the DJ's got to go with you.
Hey, I've got
So,
experience
You saw it here
with
first.
I've been on Raw a long time ago.
Raw. That's what's up.
A long time ago.
October
You know what it sounds
1999.
like in a schizophrenic's head.
that's right.
Well, you should have listened to our last guest.
Okay, so what would it take, Mikey Gordon, to get you out here to Kansas to wrestle for the MWE, or get the Mangler out to where you're at to wrestle on
California,
your
I
show?
believe. In California.
Won't wrestle me, do they?
Yeah, we do shows every Saturday out here at the Fist Underground compound, and we're pretty,
You do it
we'd love to have anybody out here that wants to come out here.
every Friday night.
And this is in California.
Saturday. Every
San
Saturday.
Diego.
We get a
San
hot dog.
Diego, California.
I got
2
family.
blocks from
Now,
the beach.
what's your company's name? Go ahead and give that a plug real quick.
Fist Combat, FISTCOMBAT TV. Fist Combat TV. You can find us. We put out Get Fisted TV every Wednesday. It's a
Great
mixture
name.
between. It's a mixture between Mad TV, Saturday Night Live, and Saturday Night's Main Event. It's a dope ass show.
Fist Combat TV. Check it out.
Look at that.
Combat TV.
Sounds
Fist
cool.
Combat TV in the
You can
building.
Get fisted
Every Saturday night.
That's right. You get fisted.
and
You
that's
guys
what.
do smoker fights too?
Do you do smoker fights? No, he probably doesn't do smoker fights.
You guys got the Facebook page, right? I'm finding you on Facebook real quick.
Lance is doing some checking here. He's the Mangler's going to make sure.
Oh man, you got some good
Do
graphics.
you seriously do the clown gimmick, the Ronald?
Yes, that's his gimmick.
That's his thing. The Ronald. Yeah.
Crackhead Ronald McDonald.
Hey.
Casino man?
you saw
what
him-
the hell? We
you
gotta
saw
move it
him-
going.
He's
That's
not
his
an
thing.
Encino man.
Killer Karl, you saw him on the camera. He looks way better in the makeup.
He looks way better in the makeup. Oh my God, Mikey.
And listen, we're setting up. When's your next
got a
show?
tag partner,
We got
we'll go cat.
two months. Me and you, brother. The makeup versus the hair.
Makeup versus the
I wipe it off or you shave my head. One or the other. Which happens?
Oh, that's the ending? The wipe off or the shaved head? Oh, my gosh. I would love to announce this. I would love to promote this.
David Arquette, I'll call him up, and he's the goddamn guest referee.
You better bet it.
Hey,
You better bet it.
100%. You got to answer your question. You guys don't want to book Dirty Ron because Dirty Ron's going to come over to town and take the whole motherfucker over.
That's how Dirty Ron do.
It won't take very much. Hutch is a shitty city.
Nobody will be able to wrestle.
I don't even live here. I just came in for a little bit.
We just came in to do our media obligation.
You can have the city. I'll help you take it.
You can have the city. I'll help you take it.
We take over cities.
That's awesome.
It's a great mentality to have.
That's a great mentality to have.
So really, brother, what's it going to take for me to come down there? We don't have to have a match.
Oh.
We can tag team if
I
you
don't
want
know.
to.
We can take
Dude,
you.
they are absolutely cutting me out of everything.
I know.
What the hell?
So wait.
I'm gonna have to drive there.
Killer Karl gets no bookings.
I get no love anymore. Fucking Germany.
No, I've got
Killer
frequent
Karl.
Right. You guys roast the shit out of me for like 20 minutes, and then you're like, hey, let me
Don't
get
make it so easy.
Yeah, hey, well, they're gonna roast you and then be, hey, let's do a show together.
brother. We
You've
just
obviously been in a wrestling locker room.
we just found.
He's on fire.
Listen. We just now found out you're a clown.
Look at me. Look at me.
Just bring me a McDouble and shut the fuck up.
I'm a
McDouble.
fucking clown.
McDouble.
All right,
I'll come in with shakes and shit.
That's fitness. This
Dude,
kid.
Shamrock
this is how David Arquette got stabbed in the neck.
I bet he got the plugs to the
Stop it,
Shamrock
guys.
shake
Stop
all
it.
year round.
I'll call Jerry Saggs and he'll beat David Arquette and Shamrock up.
Here's the number 2 McValue meal right there, son.
Number 2 McValue meal. Do you have the Shamrock shake all year round?
This Shamrock shake.
work?
This Shamrock.
No, listen, brother.
Sorry, the shake machine is out of service today.
Shaking and baking ain't waking and taking, baby.
And that's why
I think we want Shamrock shakes.
and that's why I want to come to California.
Shamrock shake.
And that's what we do. We have a great time right here on the Jiggy Jaguar Sunday radio show right here on K-Jag Radio.
We
100%
listen.
Kansas.
We listen to relationship information and interventions, and we
That was
talk to
just in a
clowns
bad
and put
mood.
them.
That was some-
Big up
Hey,
to
listen.
Tina. We keep it spicy.
Listen. So we had a way better interview with you. I know you're offended and mad. And you're probably wiping off your makeup with its tears. But the last guest we had, I almost walked out of the room. She was trying to tell me about all my life story and how my relationships were ruined because I'm a man and she was a woman. So you at least
And then
I
she
know.
was talking about some dad who just didn't show up to see his kids.
Well,
That's right.
and we're put.
I'm a dad with a divorce.
Well,
Like some bitch.
if I had her, if I had her website, I'd plug it again, but I won't because I don't want any man to go over there and get killed by his wife.
She's like a lifetime times 3.
But now we're gonna go to live pro wrestling at the X.
Hater.
Hey, wait a minute. It says XXX Championship. What the fuck is this? How rated is this?
We be butt fucking.
I ain't
shit.
fucking.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. And signing off.
That's why you're wearing the makeup.
Signing off. Your boy DJ, you know who is signing off.
You're not gonna manage me.
You're not gonna manage it.
Not if it involves what he just said.
I need you to strap my chastity belt on before I go to the ring.
Yes.
Yeah.
Break it out the
that's
house
what Dirty
to
Ron
scraps
came here to
again,
do.
man.
I came here to do 3 things. Number 1, get fucked up. Number 2,
All right.
fuck somebody up.
Okay.
Number 3, when I'm done with that, I'm fucking everybody's girlfriends.
And that.
Hey, listen, man. If you've seen off camera, which you can, which you won't, you know that you
And your ideology is why you weren't in David Arquette's movie the first time, the second time, and why Vince didn't hire you ever.
And just to throw it back in, we got hot girls off camera. You not
That's right.
will be, won't be, will never be doing what you just said you wanted to do.
No, really, I'll come down there for free and wrestle with you.
You just better have my fucking McDouble.
Shit.
Just have my McDouble.
I don't know, man.
You hear them laughing on outside the camera, those ladies?
I want a McFlurry.
You know what is
Or
great?
a-
Real though,
what is great about this?
Listen, first of all, let me tell you, I'm the only real wrestler.
Here we go. Here we go.
And if you look me up,
I'm so lonely
I believe you. I fucking believe you.
for my own.
Well, I would be too if I looked like that. I'm looking at your webpage.
Oh, Mikey,
It
this
looks
has
like
been
Ronald
this has been
McDonald is wrestling the
fantastic.
Grimace.
This is fantastic as always.
And we greatly appreciate you having on. Come on, sir.
Listen, brother, I'm just trying to set up for a match. I'm just trying to set up for a match that the coronavirus will never let us have.
I'm gonna set up a match. The coronavirus will never let us
better
have.
when I do this shit, you know. But
He's got the shirt over his head. He's Cornholio now.
What's he doing? Oh my God, he should cover himself up.
Cornelio! I got to give y'all the visual.
I'm listening. I hear what you're saying. You're saying, shut the motherfucker up.
There he is. He's got it. Put the shirt back on. Put the shirt back on there, Mikey. Put the shirt up there because Mangler wants Mangler and DJ. You know who want to.
Well, you look a lot better like that with the shirt rather than the makeup.
Cornelio.
And your body. Who's the other guy?
That's DJ Dan. That's
Is
DJ Dan in
that's the
building.
Brit guy?
That's the British man.
You sound way better on a promo and on a fucking camera screen, man.
We salute you, sir.
The other guy with a bottle of water in his mouth looks like he should drown on it. Inhale that bitch.
Oh my God. Well,
You know what? I beat David Arquette up once on accident at a bar. Turned into a movie. I love the guy. Great friends now. But if I saw you at a bar, I don't know if you'd make it out alive.
Oh.
Words from the Mangler.
Dildo, too.
he's got a dildo too.
I
got two.
I fought a comedian, talked a bunch of shit last year, and we got into a boxing match, and I knocked him out in 46 seconds.
Look at that.
Listen, your English guys.
What you weigh, little fella?
The English guy's about to cut
How
your.
do you weigh,
The
little
English guy
fella?
cut your contract and say no more. Now I'm going to have to go represent Hornswoggle.
Well,
His
Mikey.
ego's taller than you.
Well,
We know a
Mikey.
few MMA fighters here, so we can come down and play.
But before we let you go, Mikey, because we got to get to our next guest, how do we get involved with the movie and everything else?
Well, I'm pretty easy to find at a pro wrestling movie. I'm bringing the term pro wrestling back.
Yeah.
It's we need to embrace that term.
David
and,
Arquette
I'm
fucking
bringing
killed.
it back.
Listen, do you have any idea that David Arquette killed the entire pro wrestling idea whenever he filmed his last movie? The entire idea and the concept behind the movie was to give respect back to wrestling. Don't try to take it away.
Yeah, so it's a prowrestlingmovie.com. You can find me at Dirty Ron McDonald all over social media at a pro wrestling movie, a movie made by pro wrestling fans for pro wrestling
Can
fans.
you give a plug
We're
for
looking
who
to raise
all's
a
in
little
it?
bit of money to finish this thing. So if you can donate, cool. It's a stoner comedy, so people should love it.
So
That's awesome.
So have you called Jay and Silent Bob? Are they in there too?
Who knows? Who knows who you're gonna see?
No,
Who
come
knows?
on.
They might be in the movie.
At least give me a plug of some wrestlers that are in it, brother.
He already did. Rob Van Dam,
He gave me one.
Katie
Rob Van
Forbes,
Dam.
who hates me, by the way.
Rob Van Dam, Victoria, Katie Forbes,
Katie
Matt
Forbes, who
Sydal,
hates me.
Mecha Wolf, Miranda Alizé, Ryan Kidd, Slice Boogie, The Ringworms, Blake Troop, and over 20 current and former professional wrestlers from WWE
Bang!
on down. This is a movie made by pro wrestling fans for pro wrestling
Which
fans.
ones did
Right on.
budget their money
I
well?
hope you guys enjoy it.
Which ones budgeted their money well? We don't have that much time.
I know Rob Van Dam's doing well, but shit.
We don't have that much time. Well, Mikey, I've got to go, my friend. My next guest has joined us, but we will definitely be in touch. Thank you, brother. Another great interview.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey, love it, man.
Have a
I'll
good day.
check you out. I'll connect with you on social media.
Hell yeah, you will.